2019 Toyota 4Runner. I'm doing the rear bumper replacement. Mine is the TRD Off-Road Edition, and it's the 2019 with the 4.0. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is pop the rear hatch there. Open that up. This bumper, it comes like this. It goes kind of around on each edges. This piece right here, you have to switch onto the new bumper. I got my new bumper over there. Here's my part number. That part number right there is for the new bumper. I got it painted somewhere, and then now that it's painted, I could put it on, but usually these come black, unpainted. So let's go and get started. So we got 10 millimeters, a lot of 10 millimeters on this job. 10 millimeter here and 10 millimeter there. Let's go and get these out. All right, got that. Got that. Just put them somewhere safe so you don't lose them. Now this is one side. This is the damaged side. That's why I'm replacing it, and it has a bunch of broken clips and stuff. So I'm going to show you what to do on the other side, and then you go ahead and do it on both sides. So here's my good side. So this is what you want to do. You want to take out this 10 millimeter right here, and then we got clips. You got about 3 clips right in eye view, and then you got a 10 millimeter right there. So get this guy out, get this guy out, and there's actually another 10 millimeter screw kind of further back near the back inside of the wheel. I'll show you how to get that in a little bit. For the clips, you just pop the center of it outwards, and then once the center of it is out, then you could kind of get the whole thing out. So you just want to pop the center out as much as you can. A strong flathead or some tool like this, or just whatever you can use. Whatever, you can just get the center out of it as far as you can, and then you could pull the whole thing out, because then the bottom of it kind of thins up so you could pull it out. Alright, so yeah, just get the clips out here, all the ones you can see, and then save these. If you break them, don't beat yourself up. These, you know, especially the older they get, they become very brittle and they break. So just do your best. Now, you could be able to pull this out a little bit, lift this bumper part over that little circle part, and wiggle and pull this out gently. And there's also a 10 millimeter right here, and then there's another one down near the wheel. You can get these ones off right here. This one, let me fix my camera here. Okay, and then there's this one, but there's 2 like kind of hidden ones on that black panel as well. Find those and get those off. And then over here in the center of the bottom of the bumper, get this 10 millimeter here. Then there's one right here. Okay, we got that off. And then just come on the other side and get all the same stuff off as you did before on the other side, like I mentioned before. Just go ahead and get these out. Then you could get these 10 millimeters out right here. Now these have like a little washer that goes with them. I'll show you on this one here. See how it has a washer? Sometimes they stick, so make sure you get them off and put it back on your bolt if they kind of stick to there. We'll get these off. All right, cool. Got these off. Set these aside somewhere safe. Now this is the one I was telling you about earlier. This one was kind of hard to see. It's way back here. I can't even really get a good camera shot, but I got under there and got it out. But once you get that off, get it off on both sides, just like that. And then it'll make the bottom bumper be able to be pulled off. So like I said before, we're going to wiggle and pull this out. Be very careful around your taillight housings. We're just going to wiggle and pull this out. If it's getting stuck on something, then it means there's something still connected. I got this side disconnected already, so I can kind of pull this out. So if you're getting if you're just kind of pulling on it and wiggling it and pulling it and it's not coming out, then something's probably still connected. So I looked under here and I still had these 2 clips that I forgot about. So they're right here and right here. So I got to get these out. This one and that one. So same thing, you just pop the center of it out, and then it'll thin up, and then you can pull it out. Get this one and this one right here. This tool works really good. I'll put links in the description and in the comments for all these parts and tools I'm using, and maybe some extra clips too. This part, this panel, there's a little hidden screw right there. You want to get that out. It's right here. And once you get that out, this should come off. I was pulling this bumper off, and then this black piece was staying stuck on it. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Let's go ahead and get that out. All right, cool. Get the same on the other side. All right, and then what you want to do is just kind of wiggle. Now the part where the latch is, there's a little panel piece you need to get out. It goes right there. It just kind of pops out. And then we're going to wiggle and pull this off and set it to the side. And there it is. And there's those two little black pieces I was talking about. You could just remove these completely if you want before you even take the bumper off. But yeah, check for, make sure this foam little bar is in there and good and not messed up. Underneath here, right here, we're going to put this panel on here. So the panel is held on by these white clips. And what you want to do is get all of these out, and then the panel will just come right off. Try not to lay it on the cement. While you're doing it, you're going to scratch it up. I just kind of did that to show you where these are at. And how you get these out is you just press the center of them down and then slide them outwards, or slide them backwards, and then they'll come off like that. That's how they're supposed to come off. I'll put a link for these too, because these tend to break over time. But yeah, just get them all out. I'm not going to bore you with showing myself doing every single one, but I'll just show you a couple more just to demonstrate. You just push it down like that, and then, push it out. There's probably a tool or a way to do it. You'll probably get a fast way to do them. And these are for that little panel on the front of the bumper. So we'll get these out. You guys get it. So yeah, just get all of these out and set them aside. We're going to reuse them. Alright, get these clips out. I know I said I wasn't going to show you guys them all, but I'm showing you. But alright, get all these out here. Alright, so we got them out. Set these aside. Now once you get them all out, that piece should just come right off. Lift it up. Try not to scratch it while you're lifting it up and getting these pieces out. Go ahead and you can just kind of push the tabs through like that. This guy has like a little center spot you need to push forward, and then it will go through. I don't think any of the other spots have a centerpiece. So alright, this will just come off like this. Like that. Alright, cool, got it off. And then try not to scratch this on nothing or set it down on the face of it, so scratch the paint. Go ahead and just put this guy on right here like that. And then once all the tabs are in, make sure all the tabs go in, and then you put the white little tabs in to hold it in place. You put them through the holes there. And then go ahead and put this black piece on. The way I do it is I put this, you gotta watch out for this part. So I put this screw in and then I slide it over to get that tab to go on top. And then just put the screws in. And then basically from here, it's just going, back together. Pretty much a reverse of what we did. Alright, so you get it in like that, get all the clips in. And then push it in really tight, because sometimes that piece will pop out. I got this side in. And there you go, it's ready to go back on, and it's basically going to be reverse. You want to be very careful when you're putting this back into the bracket, because if you try to slam it in or rush it, you'll bend the tabs and break them, and then you're going to be doing this all over again with a new bumper. So just be really careful and patient on this part. Just slowly put it on. You're going to just put everything on like that, get that centerpiece over. Okay, now I had to get it over the centerpiece first and then get it on. Make sure, I can't stress enough, just be real patient. You're going to put this into the bracket real carefully and just kind of push it in place. This side, I had to kind of push the bumper forward and up and put it on. It didn't go on 100% smoothly, but yeah, what you want to do is come over here. You'll get these little tabs into the bracket and then just kind of push them in. They should just click in and lock in. Yeah, that's what you do. Okay, got that on there, and then we'll go ahead and put these screws back in. Hopefully it all just kind of went back in where it's supposed to go for you as well. All right, and again, I'm just going to note, check the description in the comments for links to the parts and tools to help out. I'll probably have some good stuff in there for you. This goes in, but the way it goes in is you dip it in first on the front, and then you let it go down on the back like that. Go and get these in, and then guys, it's basically just going reverse. Just put everything back together as best you can. You know, get your clips in like that. Just push these in. Put the bottom part of the clip in first, and then you push the center down. It'll lock it in place. Get your screws in. Get this guy in right here, and then all the ones on the bottom. Yep. Get that guy in. Okay. Well, that's basically about it. You know, hopefully this video helped you guys out. You know, don't forget these screws over here. I don't know what it is about this job, but I just kept forgetting that there's like little screws and clips here and there. Get these two in, and there's also the two clips right here. This one right here. I thought the screw goes here, but a screw doesn't go there, so don't put a screw in right there. It's actually a clip. The screw won't even go in. I tried it, so. Alright, yeah, here's the clips that are supposed to go in. Same thing, you have the center outwards, and then you put it in, and then once you get it in the hole, then you push the center in, and then it'll lock into place. And that's it, guys. So I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching. Any additional information in the comments is appreciated, and I'll see you next time. This new soap I've been using by a new company called Quantum Soap. It's a men's soap company. They make multiple different bars of soap with their own ingredients and fragrance. They even have a dark matter bar, which is more grittier. If you're a mechanic, you have a lot of dirt and oil in your skin a lot. You can reach them at quantumsoapco.com. Free shipping on orders over $50. These soaps are made in the US with all natural ingredients by hand. No synthetic this, synthetic that. They've been great. They've hooked us up with a GearmoAuto promo code. So if you head over to the website, type in GearmoAuto in the checkout, you'll get 10% off. Again, these guys are on Facebook, Instagram. Check them out. Check the links below. Thanks for watching.
You're pretty good. Your style is no match.